Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
Welcome back here to the program, everybody. I'm Dustin Staples here with you on this Monday. I hope you had a wonderful weekend with the moms, and of course it was a very active weekend across parts of our area. We saw some rain and even some possible tornado confirms outside of our neighboring county in Rockingham County, North Carolina this weekend. It was an EF1 report of tornado, and of course it spun up a lot of damage out there. And so unfortunately fortunately good news is there was no deaths with that, but there was a lot of devastation and destruction. Now we're going to begin the week on a much calmer note. No severe weather is expected anytime soon. As you see here this evening, our temperatures are going to be staying in the mid-60s. Plentiful sunshine. As you know, our 8 o'clock sunsets have been getting earlier each and every evening. That's going to be some good news as well. Our lows will be dropping in the mid-60s. As we move on ahead now to some area-wide overnight lows, again, we do have some clear skies moving in our area as our temperatures are going to be staying in the mid to low 40s out there with the clear skies. A cool spot at Medicine at 41, 43 both at Martinsville and Stewart as well, 45 there outside of Boone's Mill. You see a lot of our overnight lows are going to remain very cool. So not as cold as it was this morning with clear skies moving in overnight. As you make your way towards your Tuesday, again, a lot of sunshine taking a part out there. Mostly sunny skies with a high of 74. There will be a light north-northeast breeze coming into play. So a nice afternoon to get out, take advantage, maybe take your lunch outdoors, or as the kiddos are getting ready for graduation and getting prepared for maybe some outdoor sports, things are going to be looking just fine. Overnight lows staying in the mid-40s, as well as some area-wide high temperatures for our Tuesday. Again, plentiful sunshine out there, nothing to be complaining about. We will begin to see a lot of the warmth continue to take a part. Again, 74 both Martinsville and Rocky Mount, 73 outside of Ferrum, 69 Medicine, both 73 Ridgeway outside of Stewart. So a beautiful day, take advantage of that. And most importantly, a lot of you are wondering, what is the rest of our outlook looking like? So of course, we do appear to see sunny skies going to continue through Tuesday, Wednesday, and going into your Thursday. Highs are going to be staying in the low to mid 70s, so believe it or not, we're going to be near average. For a change, something we haven't had that for quite a while. As you know, we've been all over the place, up and down temperatures over the last couple of weeks. So right now, May has been pretty okay to us. I will say that so far. We'll begin to see a lot of that transition through the weekend coming up here as our highs are going to be getting back in the low 70s. We do have a better chance of rain. It does appear right now we have a southerly flow of a cutoff low pressure system that's going to be giving us some rain outside of our area later on this weekend. So as you know, we had the rain earlier on in the weekend. Again, we had that, or the weekend, I shall say that, we're going to begin to see some clear skies out and about. So just keep that in mind. Our overnight lows are going to be pretty warm too, so nothing to be complaining about. Again, the rain on Friday does appear right now, maybe later in the day, things will begin to start ramping up with the precipitation. So the first half of your day on Friday, just get expected some general clouds to the area as our temperatures are going to be in the mid-70s out there. So later in the day on Friday, we will begin to see that rain start to pick up throughout the afternoon. And again, Saturday morning, it looks to appear on the damp side as well. So it does appear right now we have a lot of that rain that will be moving in for the weekend. I know a lot of plans are scheduled. Of course, it is Patrick and Henry's scheduled graduation this Saturday. So just keep that in mind. If you're heading out to graduation, bring the rain gear with you. You'll to keep yourself dry as you're planning on any celebrations. And of course, the next several weekends, it is graduation weekends for a lot of our high school schools as well. So we'll keep you updated on that. But again, one more recap, we'll begin to see generally sunny skies for your Tuesday, mid-70s through the rest of the week. And again, that rain will start to appear and moving later in the direction for Friday afternoon going to your Saturday, as our high temperatures will be in the mid 70s, so near average overnight lows will go from the 40s, near flirting with 60 degrees at night. And something else to note this upcoming weekend, we have a partial lunar eclipse scheduled later Sunday and going into next week, so it does look like our sky watchers, you're going to be in some good conditions with hopefully by the time the weather rain gets out of here, you should not be having weather worries to look at the Penumbra lunar eclipse. As you know, we get these occasionally every so often as you make your way out and about as well. So other than that, things are going to maintain fairly warm. We will begin to see a lot of that sunshine continue on over the next several days. And a lot of you are wondering, how far behind are we on rain for departure? Right now, we're looking pretty good for the month of May. Right now, we have seen roughly a quarter to roughly 3/4 of an inch of rain for most of our areas. So other than that, things are going to mean just beautiful for the garden. So if you have any yard work you need to do out there, go ahead and take advantage of it because it'll be nice for the next several nights. And again, I'm not expecting any hard freezes or any frost advisories issued either. So that'll be some good news as you are out and about and doing some things towards the upcoming week ahead. So just keep that in mind. And maybe if you're out there doing the yard work, go ahead and get your mowers and all of your weed eaters inspected, because obviously they've been so in the shed for quite a while. You may want to make sure you have all your fluids and things all situated when you're out there and about. Also, don't forget the sunscreen. That is also a prime time this time of year. Just a few weeks ago myself, I learned my lesson from not putting on sunscreen, and now I'm not as red as I was at that time. So keep the sunscreen with you, preferably an SPF of 30 or higher. So other than that, things are going to just be very warm. It's going to be very nice. So a lot of sporting events happening across the area this week. You should have no weather issues, so whatever. And then other than that, you're going to be just seeing a lot of that clear skies. Overnight lows again back in the mid 50s. And again, that rain activity most likely will appear as we head towards the upcoming weekend. Alrighty, that's enough of my time here for you. We really appreciate you spending part of your day. Thanks so much. And as always, we have a lot more BTW21 news coming your way after a quick break.
Your BTW21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.
Hey, my name is Joyce Renee Watkins, and the reason why I chose chiropractic was because I was having some issues with myself, and chiropractic really works. New clients to come in, we are running a special right now where you can actually come into the office and have an exam and 7 different types of x-rays for $49. And then we will get you back in the next day and we will actually treat you, and we can let you then what your insurance covers. Now you're getting 7 x-rays and an exam. And the x-ray machine here is top of the line, and Dr. Zentmeyer is really good. He can really read some x-rays. So I encourage everyone to come. We're located in Collinsville. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue, Collinsville, Virginia. We're across from Fenders and beside Walgreens.